Okay, on a driving test, you can receive faults for not giving sufficient clearance or for overtaking. So here's some examples. You need to make sure that you give sufficient clearance for parked vehicles, other objects, pedestrians, cyclists, and anything really that you pass on a driving test. So examples of where you might incur a fault for not giving sufficient clearance would be if you don't give the right clearance, the sufficient clearance when passing something. Also, if you don't give sufficient clearance to cyclists and pedestrians on a wet and a windy day, you'd be expected to give a little bit more clearance. Examples of where you might incur faults for overtaking would be if you cut in too soon when you overtake. If you overtook something on a bend, on the brow of a hill, if you overtook something on a road that was too narrow, you could incur a fault there. If you used excessive clearance, so it's really important not to use more clearance than is necessary. So don't use excessive clearance either. And also, if you're approaching a junction and you intend to turn left, you have to be very aware of the likes of pedestrians, joggers, scooters, anything like that, cyclists, who are also approaching that junction on the left-hand side. So there's some examples of where you could incur faults on a driving test for clearance and overtaking. I hope that helps. Okay, good stuff. Bye-bye.